Hello, my name is Hector. Welcome back to How to Play FTB Revelation. How's it going? How are you doing? Hope you're having a grand old day. Last episode we got this up and running, and it means I don't have to eat anymore, and then we got this up and running. And when I first logged onto the server it was at 98%, which is pretty good. So I just chucked some more uranium into the old reactor, and we are ticking away nicely again. No problems there whatsoever. So, today we're going to be working towards building, because I want to do some building. I want to show some people how to do modded building and go over the mods with which to do that. But I was looking in my stuff, in my ME system, and we don't really have that much building material, really. Like, yeah, andesite and diorite, I might not end up building with those, but cobble's a good one, sand, glass, things of that nature. We're doing all right in wood, which is pretty good. That's good to have, because I think some wood we'll end up using. But yeah, cobble and stone and, well, sand and glass, I suppose. We're not doing brilliantly. So I thought, let's get some of that up and running. Now, there's plenty of ways that you can get stuff like sand. For instance, you can put one of these in a pulverizer, and we can get sand from that. That will have gone in here. There you go. So there are ways of just using thermal expansion to get stuff like this. That is totally doable. You can make a cobblestone generator for a start. I think we can now make cobble from one of these, an igneous extruder. Yeah, look at that. We can make all sorts from this. So this is a great way of making it. That is totally doable. You can totally do that. What we're going to be using is the Material Stonework factory from Industrial Foregoing, and this is a great little machine. If we look here, it has several options, 3 pages of things that it can make. So stone, brick, cracked stone, which is lovely, polished stone from extra utilities, cobble, gravel, sand, and loads of other stuff, glass, silicon for applied energistics, which is pretty nice. And loads of the compressed things, which, well, I don't know if they have much of a use in here, in this mod pack. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It doesn't look like it does at all in this mod pack, which is a bit odd. I don't know why it's there, but it is. And some people might say that this is a bit of a magic block, and it sort of is. But again, on servers, this sort of thing is really great to just have it in one block, and it won't cause a lot of lag. So that's why it's a very good thing to have around. So let's have a look at how it's made. You'll see we've got plastic, machine frame, all of that. Nice and easy, and you can see we're missing some lava, we're missing some water. That's all fine. And then pink slime. Pink slime can be obtained by killing a pink slime. Makes sense. That will be spawned when placing some pink slime fluid in the world, which that sounds all very nice. But if you look up pink slime, I don't think, well, it didn't used to. Slime, there we go. It doesn't really tell you how to get it, and you need to, I think, go into that before. No, does it not even say that? That is rubbish. That is rubbish. Well, thankfully, I know how to get it, and that is, we need, which one is it? It's not the crusher. I think it's the mob slaughter factory. Yeah, there we go. The mob slaughter factory, when provided with power, it will grind any entity in front of it and produce liquid meat from it. It will not drop items or experience in the process. It will also produce some pink slime in the process. There we go. That's how we get that. That is how we get that. So we need a mob slaughter factory. So can we do any of that? We can do some of that. We need 2 axes. And we need another sword. Is that it? What, really? Really though? I just put all of that stuff in. Don't tell me. You have that stuff there. What? Why are you not doing that? That is so weird. Look, I've got that, I've got that. And what have I not got in the middle? Oh, machine frame, fair enough. Oh, and now I'm going to have to do that again. How How dull. Why is that? Why is that not letting me? What about if I do it through here? Will this let me? Will this do it? No. No, it will not. That is rubbish. I don't know why that is happening. I feel like it really shouldn't. Axe. There we go. Mob slaughter factory. You can see, nice and easy. That is not a problem. Let's have a flux. Have we got enough to make another one of these? Oh, we totally almost do, but not quite. We can make another one of those. That's fine. There we go. That's obviously just to power it up. And what we're going to do, it's basically any entity, okay? So we're going to put it here and turn our mob farm on here. So first of all, I'm going to turn off the grinder because we don't need that. And then we're going to put that there. And you can see that faces. Industrial Foregoing generally faces the opposite way. And if we look at the working area, so any mob that ends up in there, it will grind, okay? So that's nice and easy. So let's put that there. Network, actor out. That is now powered. Let's turn that off. There we go. And you can see this is where the liquid meat will go in and the pink slime. So let us turn this on. And we should now start to see this going in and this. There you go. We've got some liquid meat there and some fluid of pink slime. So lovely. We've got that coming in. So we need a couple of tanks or something. Oh, we've got. Oh, no, that's an ender tank. I don't really need that right now. Let's have a look. What tank options do we have in here? Not sure which ones to use. The singularity tanks are quite nice. So let's actually they're nice and open. So let's do that. Have I got a couple of servos? I bet I don't. Let's make a couple. Come on. 1, 2, and then we need some ducts. Have I got any fluid duct? Yes, I do. Excellent, excellent stuff. So, what we can do is let's do one here and one here, like that. And then what we can do. So this is the meat tank here. We can click on that, and we'll basically everything. Now then, what's left and what's right? I'm not sure. Let's see what we do when that happens. I'm not actually certain which is which. That is liquid meat. Okay, fine. Good. Oh, but pink slime is trying to get in there as well. Oh, that is irritating. And that's because obviously I've left that on there. So what we want is to do that. And then what we should get is all the pink slime trying to get in here. There we go. Put that on. There we go. Excellent. So what we can now do, have I got my wrench on me? There it is. It's a crescent hammer. I always call it a wrench, but can I not? Oh, it's maybe because it's got stuff in it already. There we go. And that will have gone back into the system. Servo. There we go. Bam. And bam and bam. That should now do that. That is nice and easy. So all of that will be going in here. We need some pink slimes. I don't know. Can we see how? Ah, there you go. So 1,000 millibuckets is 1 bucket. Okay, so I'm going to let this run for a little bit. And then once we do, we can do that. Now, if you don't want liquid meat or anything else, you might not. Liquid meat is basically, it's another food option. And it's got really high saturation, which of course we don't need right now. But what you could do, if you just wanted to get rid of it immediately, is there are these trash cans from Extra Utilities. So trash chest, trash can for energy if you have surplus energy, and trash can for normal items, and then there is this trash can for fluid. So rather than putting a tank there, you could just attach it to one of those and it will immediately void that liquid. So we could do that as well, but I'm just going to leave it there for now. Let this run for a little bit and get some pink slime. I finally have enough pink slime. There we go. I've got another 5 buckets. So the way this works is, I mean, you go somewhere and you basically plonk the pink slime down like that. and then you wait. You wait around until you get a pink slime. Now from here you have several options. Like I only need a few bits of pink slime, so I'm not too bothered about getting a whole load. And generally with Industrial Foregoing, you don't need that much. But in case you wanted to, you could do what we did for the wither skeletons and make a resturb spawner. You could capture one in a mob capturing device, I think it's called now, and make a mob duplicator and do it that way. So you've got options. You've got options if you want a lot more of this and a better way of getting it than having to go through this version. But it shouldn't take too long. We're having some bad luck here. It shouldn't take too long for a pink slime to appear. And then all you do is the standard slime method of getting slime balls. You just kill it. You kill the little slime ball. There we go. There he is. Pink slime. And did we? Oh, we didn't get one. That is irritating. That is completely irritating. You can see once they spawn in, all of this will eventually just go. So that is a bit gutting that we didn't get one. Normally you do. Let's make another one. Actually, let's put you here again. Lovely stuff. So I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna try and get 6 pink slime balls. I finally got enough pink slime. I had to get another couple of buckets of the slime to get the actual pink slime, but there we go. I've got 6 material stonework factories. Excellent stuff. So I think we're going to set them up here like this, just because I need an ender chest fairly nearby for this to work at least. Well, that's what I want anyway, so that's what we're going to do. And you can see all of these work like that. So let's put these on. And I know you don't have to do this. You could easily just put one and then put flux duct on. But you know, we've got so much resources now that it's really not a problem for us to do this. So let's quickly get this done. Come on, there we go. Last one. Bam and bam. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. So what I find is, oh yeah, this is already working. So all of these are already making stone. So I tend to pause them when I first load this up. There we go. Right. So what I've done here is, you can see I've just added the 6 things that I'll be making with these material stoneworks factories. Cobblestone, gravel, brick, sand, and glass. So the first one is already set to cobble. You can see that is basically what the first column is making. The second one, we want stone. Okay, and the way we do this is, you can see here there's 4 more columns, and there's these things here. You can see. So if we click on that, you can see it cycles through different things. So what we want this one to do is cycle to furnace mode, and then basically just in its basic form, this is a cobble making machine. It will just make cobble. But using these things here, we can set it to make different things. Okay, and to make stone, all we need to do is, obviously, we need to put cobblestone in a furnace and it will make stone. So that's excellent. So the next one is gravel. So we need, I think, grind mode. You can see that should grind that. It's sort of like a pulverizer, and it should make gravel. Okay, the next one we have, what we got? We got brick. Brick is the next one. So we need to turn it to stone, and then 2x2 craft. You can see there's also a 3x3 craft, which we don't need. 2x2 is obviously how you make brick. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. 2x2, you can see that obviously makes brick. Okay, so that should make that. We will check all of these. The next one is sand. Sand is our next one. So we need to grind that to gravel, and then we need to grind it again to get sand. And then lastly, same thing, grind it to sand and then furnace it. And you can see we've even got a column left. So let's put these on here like that. Like that, there we go. And you can see when these things are paused, it doesn't connect to the actual machine, which is an interesting thing. So let's put that on there. Yeah, come on. All of these on there like that. And we can just do normal servos because the rate won't be that high, and I can always upgrade them later. We could make this faster, but I'm not too bothered. Is that done? Yes, that is done. There we go. Bam. And bam. So now, if we unpause that, that will be making cobble. Maybe we do need it to be faster. There you go. You can see it brought them in. Let's have a look at this one. There you go. It's making stone. And we might need to make sure, yes, we do. So let us... I forgot about that. Let's whitelist and set this to that, so it only pulls out the stone. And you're also still pulling out the... Oh no, you're not. That's just been immediately targeted. Okay, grand. Here we need... Let's set that to whitelist for a second. There we go. Let's let this play out. That's making gravel. Excellent. Let's put that in there. So that will only take out gravel. Whitelist. There we go. We are making brick. Yes, there we go. Stone brick. Lovely stuff. And that went into my offhand then. That was a bit weird. There we go. Whitelist. Get out of my offhand. There we go. So that should be just pulling out the stone bricks. Excellent stuff. This will be sand, I believe. Let's see if it works. Gravel and then sand. Excellent. Let's take some sand out and put you in the whitelist. There we go. And lastly, this will be glass. We need to whitelist first. I keep forgetting that. Will it work? There we go. And you can see all of that is being made. Lovely. We're getting glass. Excellent. Let's put... Oh, wait, no. We need to get some glass out of there first. There we go. Glass. And all of this will be going into here, as you can see. And from there, because of the way we've got this set up, we've got another ender chest here with an import bus. So it's feeding directly into our ME system, and then they are directly going into here. So you can see this should be... Yeah, there you go. It just filled up a little bit. So there you go. That's a nice easy way of getting some materials, and these are all great materials which we can use to make, well, to build basically. And we can do a lot with these materials. There's a lot of different methods of building in modern Minecraft, which we are basically now, in the next few episodes, we're going to be focused on building. So different mods to do some building, because that's what we've been that's what we've been building up towards. So got loads of stuff now. We've got a fair bit of wood as well, so we should be good to go. So that's a very easy, very easy way of getting some supplies for building. So hopefully that helps you out. If it did, a like or comment is very much appreciated. And of course, make sure to subscribe. Keep up to date with the series and other series on the channel. There's a new series coming out that came out, well, yesterday if you're watching this live, All the Mods 3, where I do some snazzy editing and I'm trying some new stuff, so go check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Hector. This has been How to Play FTB Revelation, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.